Hey guys, it's Jayla. Welcome back. I'm here today to do my update for the Monochromatic Year Project Pan. This is a Fantastic Ladies collab Facebook project, and it was created by Callie Fab here on YouTube. So I will link her channel down below, as well as all the information for this project, including the collaborators and the link to the Fantastic Ladies collab Facebook group. So let me tell you guys about what we were doing for this project last month. So in general for this project, what we do is we have, for every month there is a color that Callie has selected, and we pick about, I think 5 products, 5 to 10 items. So you can select 5 to 10 items. I've been generally picking around 5 to 6 depending on the month. And I'm always picking a nail polish. So one of my items is always a nail polish. And you pick 5 to 10 items that correspond to the color of that month. It can be packaging, it can be the color of the product, it can be the name of the product. So just something related to the color that was selected for the month. And last month's color was peach or tan. So let me share with you the products that I pulled and what my goal was and how well I did. So FYI, I'm loving this project. It's so much fun. I really love that I have been able to pick so many different items and like play with them. So what I typically do is I pick 5 or 6 items, and then my goal is just to use them 5 times. And that way I'm like actually getting to play around with things. I love it. So anyway, so my first item that I pulled was a blush from this Nordstrom's Best NARS cheek palette. And I am using one of these blushes in here in another project. So I'm using Deep Throat, which is what I'm wearing on my cheeks today for another project. But what I had pulled for the peach tan prompt is the shade Luster. And it is this blush right here. And my goal, again, like I said, for pretty much every prompt or for every product for this project is to use it 5 times. And I did do that. I used it a few times on its own, but for the most part, I did mix it with Luster. I really did like that look quite a bit. So let me show you what it looks like on its own and what it looks like mixed. So this is Luster on its own, and this is Luster and Deep Throat mixed. And I mean, Luster is really pretty on its own, but for me, I just think that it's too peachy on its own. So that's what the two look like. So here's Luster, and then here are the two mixed together. And I really did like the two mixed together quite a bit on my face. So that's how I chose to use it. And of course, it also helped me like work through Deep Throat, because my goal for Deep Throat is just to show use. And I really love the way Deep Throat looks. So anyway, I was glad to work on another blush in this palette, even if it was only 5 times. Okay, so the next item I pulled was the Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow in the shade Enchantress. Yes, Enchantress. And this is what this one looks like. Let me find well, there's no window that is clear. So this was a beautiful liquid eyeshadow. Stunning. Gorgeous. I freaking love this color. Love it. And I think I did have to rehydrate this, and it works beautifully. The next item I had was the Milani Hypnotic Lights holographic eye topper in the shade Luster Light. And in my last video, I did realize that this was exactly like the Stila Glitter and Glow in Wanderlust. I was like, these are identical. It's the exact same product. Now, the interesting thing is, I just noticed, and it's kind of mixed up now, but this looked like it. So let me show you what this looks like. This is this product here. But whenever I just looked at it, it looked like it was all the way down here, which is really interesting. 5 grams. Doesn't tell you it says ounces. Okay, so this is by weight. This is the interesting thing. The Milani one is by weight. The Stila is by fluid ounces. I think there's a lot less product in here. Like a lot less. I don't know if you guys can see how far, like you can see the window all the way down here. And when I tell you, like, this was the first time I had used it, was when I put it in this project. Yeah. Okay. Don't focus on my face. What the heck? I mean, that's like half done. And something to keep in mind. I find that very interesting. Now, one thing I will say about this product, I feel like there's too much that comes out on the wand, and I don't like that. So it's this product, it's this one right here. It's beautiful. It's a little bit patchy, but it is very pretty. But I will say there's a lot that comes out on the wand compared to, and it's probably hard to tell on camera, but sometimes I would put it on my eyes because I would focus it more so, you know, kind of on the inner portion of my eyes. And there were days where I was like, oh my God, there is way too much. And then, you know, this is a glitter product, so you have to be really careful about it getting in your eyeballs. So that was something that I didn't love about that product. Not to say that the product itself is not beautiful, but that was something I didn't like. And I am not loving how... Now, I think this is a lot cheaper, so... Shoot, like it's gonna take me a long time to get through it, so whatever. Moving on. This is the Marc Jacobs Sequence Glam Glitter Eyeshadow in the shade Glam Girl, and this is what this product looks like. This is beautiful. Beautiful. It's so pretty. I love this. I really love it. It's right here. It's a beautiful eyeshadow. I love it. I have Topaz Girl in a project this year, and I love this stuff. Love it. Love it, love it. So I did, and I should say I did use all my products the 5 times that I had originally set out to. Okay, and the last item that I had pulled was my nail polish, and it is the Nails Inc. nail polish in the shade Dream Dust. I lost the cap. I don't know. It's somewhere in my house, and I can't find it. This nail polish is stunning. Stunning. I'm so glad I own this. It's beautiful. It's not what I'm wearing today. It's gold based, but then whenever you have your nails just at the right angle, it has a pink base. It's beautiful. Gorgeous. I'm obsessed with that nail polish. So those were my 5 items that I had pulled last month, and I loved every single one of them. They were all gorgeous. I will say it was a bit challenging to get through the 3 eyeshadow topper things, like the 2 toppers and then this one here. they were a little bit difficult for me to incorporate. So I was kind of struggling at the very last part of the month. I was like, oh my God, I still have like 2 items I need to work through. So I won't do that again because I got close towards the end of the month where I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off. I didn't do that this month. Okay, so let's talk about what we have for the month of April. The color for the month of April is white. And for the most part, I went with packaging this month. So let me show you the items I picked. I'm very excited about the items I picked this month. So the first item I went with is actually a like CC or BB cream. This is the Lancome Skin Feels Good Hydrating Skin Tint Healthy Glow. And I actually started out my day wearing this. I kind of find that there are some days where I just need to throw on a tinted product like this. And I don't have anything that I have pulled out right now that's like this. So I want to pull this out to work on, and I'm going to say 5 times. If I use it more than 5 times, then I will, but I definitely want to work through this. It's not very, it doesn't have a lot of high coverage. So, but that's exactly what I'm looking for because I'm just going to put it on with my hands, and I don't need my hands to be covered in like a high coverage product. I just need it to, I even want to be able to take it under my eyes because at the time, like I don't have time to put on the concealer and all that stuff whenever I'm in a rush in the morning. That's what I want this for. So excited about this. The next item is actually a Colourpop product. So it is in this white packaging. This is the Colourpop highlighter. I don't even know what the shade is. Sometimes these things come in handy. Okay, this is the shade Here Kitty Kitty. And it comes in this, it came in this compact. So I'm gonna put it back in there. So it is this highlighter here. And let me give you guys a little swatchy swatch. So that is the highlighter. Oh, I have like glitter all over my hand. So that is what that, so pretty. So that is what that highlighter looks like. So yeah, I just want to get some use out of this little highlighter. I have a story about this product, which is really funny. So this is a beautiful Tom Ford compact. This is the Tom Ford Sheer Cheek Duo in Lavender Lure. This is really a beautiful blush duo, perfect for spring. I love this blush duo. So that is what this one looks like. Oh, it's so pretty. So my funny story about this product is last year, this is a little bit of a deeper swatch. Last year, I was working on this and I could have sworn I'd put it in a project. And I'm here using the, I mean, you can tell I actually have used this like a pretty decent amount, you know, and I used it like a bunch. Was panning it. It wasn't in a project. I was just working on a blush, and I mean, which was great. I mean, I'm glad I was using this expensive ass blush. I got it at a CCO, so I didn't pay full price for it. This next item is kind of like the bane of my existence when it comes to eyeliners. This is the Colourpop eyeliner in, I can't even tell you what the shade name is because it's all rubbed off. I've had it for so long. Yeah, I can't remember. It's this shade. Whatever this shade is. I'm too lazy to go look for it. It has broken so many times. All right, so this is the color here. Well, maybe he doesn't like the tiny, with a tiny little pencil. This thing. I have tried to finish this color or this pencil, I should say, so many times. You can see the color there. I don't wear colors like this in my waterline very often at all. I'm a black liner girl all the way. Like, I love black eyeliner. And colors like this just don't, I just don't use them very frequently. Not that I don't like the way it looks, but I just don't wear them very often. And I have tried to pan this so many times. So I think a usage goal is perfect for this. 5 times. 5 times will be perfect for that. Oh, and by the way, I have like, how many items do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I think I have 8 this month. I have 8 this month. So hopefully I can use them all. Okay. I have another Tom Ford product. It is the Ultra Rich Lip Color in the shade Valentina. And this is what this color looks like. Let me give you guys a swatch. So it's a sheer color. And again, just 5 times. I think I'm going to put this in my purse. So this is going to be my on-the-go lipstick color. Again, it's not a lipstick that I use very often, but I definitely want to get some use out of that one. So this is a newer lipstick that I have. It is from Essence, and it's in this beautiful white packaging. And it is their semi-matte formula. It's in the shade Amazing. Oh gosh, look at how pretty that is. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I have said so many times how much I love Essence lipsticks. That is pretty. All right, the last makeup item I have is by Makeup Geek, and it is their Pigment, and it's in the shade Sugar Rush. So I've had this for quite some time, and I don't know if I've used this one very frequently, or very much, I should say. I don't think I've used this very much. So let me just dump a little. Ooh, whoops. I said dump a little, and I dumped a lot. So there is the Pigment. I just put it over some glitter glue. Pretty. It kind of reminds me of Stila's Sea Siren that I have in the Pigment, in the Glitter and Glow. So, yeah. But it's not as, yeah, this is more pink, I feel like. More lilac-y. Yeah, you can see the difference. It's definitely more, Sea Siren is definitely more of a pink base. Oh, they're both so pretty though. Okay. So those are my makeup items that I have pulled. Now I do have one nail polish. So the nail polish that I have pulled is by Colourpop, and it is Diggin' the Dancing Queen. And it is perfect for spring. I don't typically wear colors like this. So I definitely wanted to pull something that was a little bit out of my comfort zone. You know, again, I only have to use it 5 times. I can use it on my toes. I could use it in combination. It may even work well as a base for kind of what I used on my nails today as a topper. So again, yeah, it's kind of like that bubblegummy pink color. So yeah, I am kind of excited about this. So those are the products that I have selected for the Monochromatic Year Project Pan for the month of April. Again, all of these items I just want to use 5 times each. If you guys are doing this project, let me know down below what you have selected for the month of April. And if you've got a video, let me know so I can watch it if I haven't already watched it. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully everybody is doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye! This is a Fantastic Ladies collab. So the next item I had was the Marc Jacobs Sequence, what is it? Glam Glitter Eyeshadow in the shade Sequins. No. No. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys are staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button and I'll... He really is passed out. No cats today. They're like napping or something.